Snapdragon 820 processor, Quad HD display, 64 gigs of built-in storage with 4 gigs of RAM, expandable memory to 256 gigs, Nougat 7.1.1, stereo speakers, an aluminum metal body, USB Type-C with quick charge 3.0. If I told you I could put all of those components in a device that costs less than 3,000 TT, would you believe me? First question you'd ask is, well, what phone could that be? Let me introduce to you the ZTE Axon 7. Join us as we do our first unboxing of the Axon 7 and our first impressions. Check it out. So as we pop open the box for the ZTE Axon 7, one thing that I'm starting to really enjoy is that a lot of manufacturers are now taking it a step further and really ensuring that their packaging is up to par. Opening up this box, we grab the USB Type-C cable, the headphones. Now this is good quality, especially with the Dolby Atmos sound enhancement. Those headphones do sound pretty good. We got the quick charge 3.0 charging brick. We got the usual, the manuals, the do's and the don'ts, the warranty information, and all the paperwork that does come with the device. ZTE was kind enough to include a clear gel case. Due to the fact that the phone is a metal unibody, scratches can happen very easily. So the fact that they've included this right off the bat is pretty good. So we're filming at 1080p, 30 frames per second. We have the image stabilization turned on. Now, the phone does offer image stabilization only at 30 frames per second. When you get up to 60, it's not an option that's available to you. So now we're recording in 4K, 30 frames per second. The Axon 7 can record in 4K with the new coding of H.265 at 30 frames per second, which is pretty good. So it's another sunny day here in Trinidad. It's hot, it's real hot. I'm doing a little shoot with the ZTE Axon 7. This is the front facing camera at 1080p at 30 frames per second. I gotta say, it either makes me look really good or it shows all my flaws. I don't know. But you be the judge. Tell me how you like it. And of course we got to take some selfies. How do I look? Now this is taken with the rear camera. Pretty good detail. You be the judge. Let me know what you think in the comments. All in all, the Axon 7 is a gorgeous device. I love the way it feels, I love the look, and it just stands out and fits extremely well in my hand. Now this is one of my favorite features of the Axon 7. The stereo speakers. I still believe it's probably the best, even though this device came out last year. Just take a listen. So the ZTE Axon 7 packs a ton of power, a ton of features, and one of the best price points that you can find. Now I know this is a 2016 device, but in 2017 the specs are more than enough, especially for the average user. Okay, I've been stacking this device up against a lot of the 2017 flagships, and you really do have to wonder just how much better are some of the newer devices than, say, the Axon 7. With the 820 Snapdragon processor, the stereo speakers, the 20 megapixel camera, 4 gigs of RAM, how much better are the new 2017 flagships? And that's the question that everybody's really got to have to ask themselves. I just don't think, especially again for the average user, I mean, if you're the gamer or you're doing some serious editing and you want a bit more speed, I guess, you know, the 835 is going to do things a bit better, sure. But again, the 820 is plenty enough for damn near everybody else. I just don't see how much better phones get than the Axon 7. It's just one of the most well-rounded phones that has come out on the market. There's literally no compromises. The only thing that I personally might have would have liked to see on the Axon 7 is maybe even splash coating. I'm not even complaining about no water resistance. Splash coating would have been cool, but again, it's never good. That's not a deal breaker for me. I just think that this device has everything that somebody could want in a phone. And yeah, and I mean, ZTE has done a great job at updating the software. So this is running NuGet 7.1.1. Like, what more could you want? So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed our video on the Axon 7. Stay tuned for more videos. Again, we have a lot to come. Thank you for tuning in. Please, 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 if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you give it a thumbs down, definitely leave a comment as to how we can improve. Like, share, please. It's the only way we can grow. This is Karan from Droid Island, and we are here live in the beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.